From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Glasnow ready and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Margot has this one sized up. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. One down, base is empty.
We got 3-2.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a payoff pitch. That to right. Margot has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field, and that drops foul. The pitch to third. Throw over to Choi, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. And the righty deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. One and two here. Stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Lau at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Lau out on the play. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Yandy Diaz.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Mike Zunino. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Franco on at second with two down. Three-two now. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now for Tropicana. Still nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Santiago Espinal. Line drive caught.
That is good. The right fielder, number 7, Benny.
Now it's the right fielder, Benny Montgomery. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows now. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 4 for 8 in the series so far. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now 2 for 7 in the series so far. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Manuel Margot, 2 for 6 so far in the series. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one to first. Guerrero the toss to first. That ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead. Here's Tyler O'Neill. His righty-lefty splits there. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he deals. Good eye right there. Next offering is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's George Springer. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Diaz under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move to first. And he's back safely. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now move to first. Kiermaier back in. That misses. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Wander Franco. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that one gets away at the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So digging in, Mike Zunino. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
They say you win. Rosarena on second. Franco at first. 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Line drive. Springer there makes the catch. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Franco on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. 2-2. Line drive, has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ji-Man Choi. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Montgomery gliding as he moves to his left. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this one. Ball to strike. That one out to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. The 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
3-2 now. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals.
Full count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right? Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kiermaier now. Here's a 1-1.
That's down.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Simber getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To kick the 3-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Bichette right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. The pitch. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there. 2 out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's Wander Franco. The pitch.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 2-0. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Bo Bichette. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Three-two on the way, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Santiago Espinal digs in now.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. And ball four to aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Benny Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Righty delivers out towards left center. Meadows puts it away. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The third baseman, number 5,
Here's the third baseman, Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Trevor Richards comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Here comes a pitch. This to center field, and that is Springer. Brings it in, And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Lau leads off first with one away. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Molina makes the play. And there's two away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First and second, two down. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one ripped. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 5-0.
How about that? Clears the bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So they turn things over to the righty, Adam Simber. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Man at second here with 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is fouled back. Simber is ready. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Margot around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Randy Arozarena. The 1-1. That one missing inside. The pitch. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering misses. And a full count now. Runner at second. 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And George makes the grab. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Lauer. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. One, 2 now.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Yadier Molina now at the plate. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Biggio.
So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. That one ripped left field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Toronto. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Lowe.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. 1-1 now. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. Margot under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
And here is Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Choi takes it himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Right through there, got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. And that one's gone. G-Man Choi bops one out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Manuel Margot. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Margot, the runner at first with 2 gone. Biggio. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Benny Montgomery.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one lifted to left. Meadows settles underneath it, and a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next for Toronto, Freddie Freeman. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Blue Jays. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the 3-1. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.